welcome back to Violet Artistry. Today I have decided to do something fresh and clean, as always, but I was very inspired by two new products that just launched, and I wanted to feel like spring and everything airy and pinky. And I want to introduce to you the newest addition to the Persona Cosmetics family. Sona Gasparian, former professional makeup artist, had added two more products to her cosmetic line. You all know how much I love the line. This video is not sponsored. I love Sona and her talent, so every time she comes out with a new product, I am there for it because I know it's going to be good. This time it's two blushes. I like how she calls them, they are matte but not flat. When you put them on, they still give you that beautiful, beautiful inner glow, youthful skin feel. They have a subtle sheen to them. And of course, you can always top with the highlighter if you feel like you need more glow, but they are just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The packaging is totally recyclable, hence the lack of mirror. It's very travel friendly. I love how everything is so compact, and they are in two colors. They come in two colors. Georgia, which is a very soft, warm peach tone, and Caramel, which is a pink, cool tone on the mauvey side. Beautiful, beautiful. You can combine them if you like, but they're so versatile, so blendable, so long wearing. They are trademarked as Super Blush, which I love. And without further ado, let's get started and see how I achieved this youthful, glowy look today using these babies. I'm going to prep a little bit today. I want sort of a flawless canvas because I do have quite some breakouts that this one I covered for you. I wanted to spare you. So I'm gonna start with the Tatcha, what is this called? The silk canvas. And I'm going to put a little bit in the center of my face right here where my pores are more prominent and open, and a little bit on the nose, usually around the nose and just right here, and then a touch right here in between my eyebrows. It blurs your pores and sort of mattifies your skin without any dryness, and the foundation sits very beautifully. The secret for this product, I believe, is to use very little and just gently press into your skin instead of rubbing. So that's that. And for my outer face area, I'm going to use the Glossier Future Dew to give a little luminosity and that beautiful glow that we're all used to. Just massage this. I love this product so much, not only because of its illuminating properties, but also skincare properties. So it gives you that beautiful, beautiful glow without looking shiny or oily. All right, for foundation, as I mentioned, I want a perfect, well, it's not going to be that perfect considering, but we are going to try. The Dior Forever foundation. I'm going to use two very small pumps, and I'm just going to gently buff this into the skin because my skin is a little dry, but we did prep. So first off, as always, I'm going to take more in the center where most of my redness is, and a little bit goes a long way, as you can see, and just gently buff everything, especially here on my nose, mouth area. My chin always gets full of breakouts during that time of the month, and there we are. For concealer, I'm using again the YSL All Hour Concealer, and I'm going to put it on the back of my hand and just add where I feel like I need it. I'm gonna take it on a Sigma brush and just go right here in this divot. Touch that guy there a little bit too and let it dry. And my inner corner that's really dark. And because I want to do something a little bit on the pink light side, I'm going to add a touch on my eyelids as well to remove any darkness and all these veins. Alright, now to set everything, I'm going to use the By Terry Hyaluronic Powder. I have been in love with this powder. It's very hydrating, it blurs, it sets everything, and keeps your skin very hydrated throughout the day without making any area of your face looking dry. It's very fine, so you might see it flying in the air a little bit. I am very happy with this purchase. I'm actually considering trying the colored ones, the peach one. This comes in white, like translucent, but as you can see, it just completely blurs and it leaves the skin hydrated. And I'm going to take a touch and just press a little bit here on my stubborn breakout and just kind of leave it there to set for a little bit. So around my mouth and nose, and just right here between my eyebrows. We don't want any shine. The rest of the face, I'm gonna go ahead and give a little bit of definition. I'm not going to use a bronzer today because I want more of a spring look, but I still want my face not to be flat and a little bit contoured. So I'm going to reach for my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Compact Powder Foundation. It's about 2 shades darker than what I am right now, so I'm just going to use it as a bronzer and contour. So I'm just gonna go a little bit underneath my cheekbone. See how just slightly touch it, just enough to give that beautiful lifted cheekbone. And also it adds a little bit more coverage, which is nice right now. So up. I usually start when I like to just slightly contour from the middle of my eye right here where your iris is, instead of from my mouth. So just from here up, and then touch on my forehead. Just, it's so subtle, such a good trick to contour and warm up your face with a slightly warmer and darker foundation or powder. And then just a touch under my jaw right here, make us look a little bit slimmer. Make sure everything is blended. And lastly, I'm going to take a little bit, tap my cheeks to bring everything together, and a little bit on my nose so everything looks nice and even. For my eyes, and again to give a little definition, I'm going to reach into my Persona Color Theory Pink palette, and I will be using the Taupe Pink. Before I do that, let me just reach into the blush shade right here and add this on my eyebrow bone, just to nicely lift the eyebrow. So that way when we go in and define the crease, it looks natural, and lift it. And for the crease, like I said, I'm going to reach into the taupe pink. And I'm going to take this all over my lid for a little bit and then crease only. Just use a fluffy brush and do a wash of color all over. So I'm staying in the crease, but I didn't want my eyelid, mobile eyelid, to just be completely white out. So it's a beautiful, very barely there crease. And then a little bit all over. I'm actually going to take the same color underneath my eyelashes just for a subtle definition. Almost bring this whole like watercolor effect to the eye. All right, now to the fun part, the blushes. I am just completely in love with them. I haven't decided which one to use today. As mentioned, we have Caramel and we have Georgia, which is a nice peach, warm peach, and then a cool mauvey pink tone. So because I think we went with a taupe, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Caramel, and I'm going to take it on a blush brush and just tap a little bit, and I'm gonna directly on the apples of my cheeks and then blend it upwards. I love a big fluffy brush like this because it does spread the color evenly and also creates that flushed, almost like all over your cheeks color. I'm gonna go a little bit on the temple here. I believe that when you go a little high with your blush, it sort of elevates the whole face and it gives you that natural flushed cheeks, because when we do flush in real life, it's not just the apples of the cheeks, it's pretty much the whole face, but we want to mimic a little bit of that. I don't have any product, so I'm just blending, and now whatever I have left here, I'm gonna go across my nose. Because when we do get sun, we get a little bit on the bridge of the nose. Oh, such a beautiful, radiant color. How beautiful. So, so nice. I think I'm going to take a little bit on my eyelids. So I'm gonna go in with my little Persona brush and go all over the lid. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is so pretty. Oh, okay. Beautiful. All over. And you guys, I love the motto that Sona came up with for this, which is matte but not flat. And yet, look at this. It still gives you that glow from within, fresh face that we all want. This is so beautiful on the eyes. Love, love. And because some of us want a little more highlight than others, I love that the blush gives you the option of that. I'm going to reach into my Zuma from Persona, and I'm going to take it on the same brush. Actually, I'm going to use my finger and just tap a little bit in the middle of my eye and then just blend. Oh, it's so beautiful. Give me that beautiful pink iridescent color. And of course, we cannot forget the inner corner I'm gonna add a touch of light right here. And because I do want a little bit more spring glow, I'm going to take some on the highest points of my cheeks. Oh my goodness, guys. I hit pan on my Zuma. That is so rare when I hit pans on products. Okay. What is it that's so exciting about seeing a product that like you used and... Okay, the combination of caramel and Zuma is just gorgeous. And like I said, the blushes, and as you've seen, the blushes have such a beautiful glow from within that only if you want a touch more glow, you can go ahead and top everything with a highlighter. Oh, okay, I'm gonna blend everything with my blush brush. I am loving this, and you guys, I should show you. It's so dark outside, it's pouring rain, it's been an awful week in LA. It's been an awful week around the world, honestly. We all know what's happening. It's not good. So this gives me a little bit of life. Okay, I'm gonna leave it as is, otherwise I'm just gonna keep piling product on my face because I love it so much. Before I put on mascara, and I think I'm going to put some lashes today because I feel like this clean pinky look deserves some flirty lashes. I'm gonna spray. I always like to spray before mascara. Oh, this is over too, my goodness. Because my mascara is not waterproof, so it tends to run if I spray. Oh, okay, I'm just like in love with this combination. I'm going to curl my lashes right quick. As always, I added 2 coats of mascara, and now I'm just placing individual lashes at the base of my natural lashes to give that flirty look. And that is it for the eyes. I love how everything turned out. Let's finish up the face with the lips. I'm not even going to be thinking about it. I'm going to use the Victoria Beckham number 2. And to give my lips some shine, I'm going to be using the Lila B lip oil in Be Sincere. It has a slight mauvey tint, so I like how it goes with the entire look we've created. All right, everyone, this is the finished look. I am extremely pleased with everything. The skin looks good. I love, love, love these blushes. I cannot get enough. The formula is just so blendable. Your skin looks like it's just glowing from within. Beautiful, beautiful job. This will go into my personal kit, not my pro kit, because I love them so much. But yeah, this is it for today. I hope it has brightened your day a little bit. Come back, let me know what you'd like to see next in the comments below, and until my next video, have a beautiful, safe rest of the week. Thank you so much for watching.